The most important teacher in my life would be a teacher from elementary school, and his name is Mr. Tree, like the number 3. Uh, why is it so important to me? Because when in my hard times in elementary school, I need to catch up with all the materials that I've missed because I moved to a newer town, so I missed a couple of materials, and he had always be there for me and support me. There's this one time where he hugs me and said to me that everything is going to be okay, and it does make me very calm, and it supports me, boosts my emotional support, it boosts my confidence, and that is why Mr. Tree is one of my most important teachers. Well, based on the passage that I've just read, now we do know the information of the university's new policy. The policy stated that they will no longer provide complimentary transportation to all university students, but now they will rather give $50 pass to all students for transportation, and will be renewed every semester. So from the audio, the girl stated that she disagreed with this policy, and she mentioned that it will be harder for all university students to go to the science center, since there will be no bus that will go to the science center itself, and they have to walk through the poor neighborhood part of the town. And the second thing that she mentioned is there's no point to this policy, because the vision of this university to have a new interaction between the town dwellers and the university student, because the university student also need to pay for public transportation, and or not paying public transportation and just by walking, which she don't see the point of. Based on the information that I've just read in the passage, pictograph is actually a first form of letters that actually resembles a real thing. Letters that we all know now is actually a resemblance of an object or a living being that been altered throughout the ages from the ancient times. So ancient people in the ancient times used to picture a living creature, for example like a bison or a bull, and then they will paint it, this living creature, bull, animal, into some paper or wall, and then throughout the ages they will simplify things, that they started to remove the body and remove the eyes, remove the facial features of the animals, and then they left it with a symbol. And the symbol now then will become letters, and the letters will become more simplified and into the letters that we all know now, and that is the history of pictograph. So based on the audio that I've just heard about the lecture of technology, so paradox of technology is where a newer technology that's supposed to make our life easier actually make our life harder. Two examples that given in the lecture, and the first example is about remotes in general. So if you have a TV, you have a TV for the remote, and a DVD, you also have a DVD remote for the DVD player. So to resolve this problem of two remotes, you will have universal remotes that could operate the TV and the DVD at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but two things at once, killing two birds with one stone. However, this remote is also complicated because you need a very specific input for the TV to operate, and as well for the DVD to operate. And for the second example is smartphones. Smartphones will get in time to time will get bigger and thinner. Smaller and thinner. That makes the button smaller for people to press, and it will be harder for people to operate the phone itself. So you will continuously input a wrong number or a wrong input to the phone. And yeah, that's all for paradox of technology.